Well, you know, ribs seem to be a tradition on all the summer holidays. And the greatest thing of all is in Florida, we can grill and cook ribs year round and wear our white pants, right? So today I'm going to make some ribs. I got them on sale at the Fresh Market. They're going to come with 3 full baby back ribs to a package. And I spent $27, so that's going to feed plenty of people. Now, I grew up always having a Chinese-style version of barbecued ribs. We didn't know from Central Texas Barbecue out in Connecticut. So I have married a typical Riva Cooper, my mom's version of Chinese baby back ribs, and a version of a Korean style. So it'll give a lot of flavor with extra ginger and garlic. Stay with me. We'll start making the paste as the marinade and get them started in the oven right away. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 6 to 7 cloves of garlic and just kind of chop them up a little bit. And then we're going to take about a half a cup of fresh ginger, peeled and cut. Now that's going to, when we blend it, that's going to take rid of the shredded tears that you're going to see. If there's any still left in there, they're a little bit woody, you want to remove that. So we're going to take a little bit of zest of orange peel, and we're going to take about a tablespoon or 2 of brown sugar. It doesn't make a difference whether it's light or dark. So that's just going to start the base. So we'll go ahead and pulse that a little bit. I love garlic and ginger. It's just perfect. And obviously it makes the aroma. So now we're going to add about a tablespoon of kosher salt and then a splash of fish sauce. And you can find that in any market. And just a dash of a rice wine vinegar. Then we're going to take dark soy sauce, and you can even get the gluten-free dark soy sauce, and that's going to be about 2 to 3 tablespoons worth, and organic toasted pure sesame oil. The toasted brings out an extra pop, and you know, I'm eyeballing it, but I have direct instructions on the recipe you can find on our website, mysuncoast.com. So let's give this a blend, and then we're going to go over to the ribs. With each pulse, the aroma gets better and better and better. So we have the paste, and I'm going to show that to you right there. Now with the racks, they're going to come, like I said, 3 in a package, and that's fine because I already have 1 full rack in the freezer for next time. What you're going to do is you're going to take this paste and you're going to rub it on both sides of the ribs, just like that, and really kind of get all the cracks, and pull that aside, that little woody piece, and that's going to go in the oven at 400 degrees for half an hour. Then we're going to drop that temperature down to 300 degrees and then just broil it to crisp it at the very end on the sides. But remember, you can always turn on the grill and cook that at a medium heat as well. I'll be back to add in some rice and more flavors as we finish this delicious, easy Korean baby back ribs for today. So we've taken out the first rack of ribs. We had it sit overnight with that paste, that beautiful ginger, garlic flavor with some soy in it. Now that it's come out of the oven, we're going to do 2 things. We're going to take some backup of the paste and just give it a real slight brush onto the ribs. And then we're going to take out a combination of dried orange peel and sesame seeds, and that will go on top as well. So we'll do that right over here. And then I have a bowl of hot water with kosher salt and lime, and we're going to get that ready because you're going to need to use that to wash your hands, especially for your guests. So if we turn it over, we can see. Now you're going to have to be careful when you're going to grill outside because there is honey in this recipe, and the sugar, it begins to caramelize. So what you're going to do, in effect, is just lower the grill. When you do these in the oven, you want to make sure you line the foil on the pan. Otherwise, that pan is toast. Let me just wipe my hands really quickly, and then let's show you the rice. I always say to buy regular Chinese, Japanese, Thai style rice because the flakes are a little bit different. It cooks a little bit differently. Now I'm using brown rice. We're going to take a spoonful of that delicious paste that we have. Make sure you're using the paste that has not touched the ribs. If you dabble a spoon on the ribs and then dabble it back in, then you have to use a separate paste. So I always keep 2 bowls. So we'll get a little bit more in there, not too strong, and then some slivered scallions. This makes for such an easy dish. You know, if you haven't decided what to do today and you're thinking about sunset, this is perfect. Run, get your ribs on sale. Even though it won't marinate overnight, at least you get about 4 hours in. So I'm going to go ahead and plate this up, get it ready, because I think John Scalzi and Jacqueline are ready to tuck in just a few minutes.
Oh, this is very good, Judy. Good flavor.
Good. Lots of ginger and garlic in that. Just a little bit of soy, so it's not overly salty. But I think the orange peel and the sesame seeds really add to that punch at the end. So you can enjoy that with your rice. And I'm going to remind everybody to go on mysuncoast.com, click on the recipe section of the dining page to get the recipe. And you can also enter to win a $50 gift card to one of our restaurant partners on the website.
Can't beat that. All right.
Can't beat it.
Judy, thanks very much. Happy Labor Day.
Thank you. Same to you, sir.
Thank you.